Okay, last one. 6x plus 14 is congruent to 35 mod 9. What are we going to do here?
Well, again, we can take the 14 out.
All right.
We took the. We think we took. I took a. I'm not sure we took out last time. Was it? I think it was a 14.
I think it was a 14.
So subtract 14 from both sides. 6x is congruent to 21 mod 9. Well, they do mod 9, so 9 and 6 have a common factor.
So that means there's no inverse.
No. Well, but 6, 21, and 9, they all have a common factor.
Aha, what is that common factor?
It's 3, so we can. It looks like we can take a 3 out.
Of everything. And this is the situation where there are solutions to this. Okay? So what happens when we divide everything by 3? What do we get?
We get 2x is congruent to 7 mod 3. And now we can't, well, now there is an inverse.
Aha.
And that inverse, it would be 2 itself.
Okay.
Because that would equal 4.
All right.
So then we get x is congruent to 7 times 4. 28.
Whoa, why did you multiply by 4?
Oh, just 2, so 14.
Okay, so I'm going to encourage you to write one extra step here of what you're doing. 2 inverse times 2x is congruent. 2 inverse times 7 mod 3. What's 2 inverse times 2?
It would be x.
What's 2 inverse times 2?
1.
1. So x, 1 times x, is congruent. What is 2 inverse?
2 inverse is itself.
2 times 7 mod 3. So I know writing out these extra steps takes a little bit of extra time, but it helps you see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens now?
Then we have to multiply 2 times 7 is 14. Then we can simplify that mod 3.
Okay.
We get x is 2 mod 13. With 3.
Okay. Okay.
So then maybe we can check it with.
Go ahead and write x is congruent to 2 mod 3. That's okay. So what's your solution here? What's the last step is?
X is congruent to 2 mod 3.
Okay. So what is a number that's congruent to 2 mod 3?
Well, x, well, just 2.
2 would work. So let's see. 6 times 2 is?
6, it would be 12.
Plus 14 is?
12, 26.
Okay. Is 26 congruent to 35 mod 9?
26 plus 9 is 35, so it is.
And the answer is yes, because 26 plus 9 is 35.
Yeah.
And they're both congruent to 8.
Because they're both 1 less.
They're both 1 less than a multiple of 9. Okay?
Yeah.
Those are the 3 different kinds of linear congruences. And that's all. That's all there is. So either there's no common factor, in which case there is a solution. If there is a common factor, and we can divide out that common factor, like this step to this step, then we can find solutions.
Yeah.
If there's a common factor and we can't divide it out, like in part B,
There's no solution.
there's no solutions. All right. Good job this morning, huh? Good job.